coming straight to you by the only host I know.
All right, you got the conversationalists here.
Make sure you join the conversation.
Welcome to Conversations with Asher, Christmas special, everybody. Today on Conversations with Asher, we have got a great show planned for everyone today. We've got some great opportunities here, some great information here, and some phenomenal gifts to be able to share with everybody in the studio audience. How about that, everyone? So we're really happy to be able to talk about the subject matter for today. And today's subject matter is really dealing with the purpose of Christmas, the true meaning of Christmas, and hopefully we can dispel some of those things that we have heard in our past about Santa Claus, ooh, and about this, ooh, and trees, ooh, and all those different things. We want to be able to give you some information so you can truly enjoy the holidays, enjoy Christmas, and not have to worry about all of that extra stuff that people sometimes can heap on top of us that we really didn't know where it came from. So on today, we're going to invite out our very first guest. She is a phenomenal woman in the community. She has a nonprofit organization that focuses on being a blessing to the people, to God's children. As a matter of fact, it's called Bless God's Children. Her name is Miss Aleda Jones, everybody. We want to bring her out today onto the set of Conversations with Asher. Come on out, Miss Aleda Jones. Oh, thank you so much. Have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. So, Miss Jones, how has this holiday season been for you?
It's been great because it's not all about the gifts.
Uh-huh.
The main gift out of all the gifts
Yes.
is that God gave His only begotten Son,
Mm-hmm.
that whosoever believeth in that gift
Right.
would not perish but have everlasting life.
Eternal,
and it's
everlasting
just
life.
about Him.
Right. And it's at the end of the day, it's all about Him. And we are here to be able, and here's a wonderful thing, because He was given as a gift. We have the example of how to give gifts.
That's
all right?
correct.
And He was given unselfishly. And so when we give gifts, we should do that what? Unselfishly.
Yeah.
We should do it because we really want to help somebody else. We really want to bless somebody else. And I just think that the name of Bless God's Children is such a phenomenal name. I think it's
Thank
such a
you.
beautiful name because that is exactly what it's all about at the end of the day. And here's the wonderful thing. You don't just do it at Christmas time. This is all year round.
All year round.
And get this. People, and I'm not speaking ill on the individuals or negatively on the individuals who get into the Christmas season, but why is it just Christmas season we do this?
I know.
Why can't we be a blessing to one another all year round? When I see that you're in need, why do I have to wait till Christmas in order to come to that need? Do you know, the thing that I think is the most amazing thing is that we are the closest to God that we will ever get to Him. The closest to Him that we will ever get is through one another is what I'm trying to say. Mm-hmm. People say, I want to get to know. Well, baby, guess what? If you want to get to know Him, get to know me.
Exactly.
Because I am His hand on earth. You are His hand on earth. Mm-hmm. He uses people like you. He uses people like me. He uses people like our studio audience. He uses people like our viewing audience to hear a message that says somebody else needs help. Be help. Be support to that individual. So when we take on the mindset that it is not about necessarily the season, thank God for the season, mm-hmm. but this is about a lifestyle, mm-hmm. and that we're the closest to Him that each of us will get is through one another. We take that very seriously and we begin to change the way that we look at one another. What do you say about that?
What I believe strongly is that God needs our hands,
mm-hmm.
need our feet,
our willingness, our desire to do it.
Many says that they go to church and
mm-hmm.
they gave their heart to Christ,
mm-hmm.
but don't touch my wallet. don't touch my personal belongings. Yes, I would help you, but maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. How many people have heard that before? Tomorrow, I'll help you out
You
tomorrow. No, I thought about it today.
Exactly.
Oh, no, that's not what we
But
do.
they still
We gotta help
need
each
it.
other now.
Exactly, and that's what the Bible says. If your brother in need and he's knocking at the door at midnight because you're taking a sleep or you doing whatever, you tell him just come back later.
Come
or
back in the
tomorrow.
morning. Come back tomorrow.
Why not now?
Right.
It's just like he said. If you did it unto the least of these, if you professing that you love God and you really celebrate,
And we have a lot of people who do that.
Exactly.
They say it, we hear, oh, we're going to hear that. We're going to hear a lot of that. Ooh, I love him. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes.
Exactly.
Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes.
If you professing
but I need help.
that,
Oh, baby, I don't know if I can be able to do that for you.
if you professing that, and you see your brother in need, and you extend your hands to your brother,
Correct.
you're really not extending it to that brother. You really, the Bible says you're extending it to him because he was the gift
Correct.
that sent out to the whole entire world.
Exactly. And with that in mind, we are going to go to commercial break. We're going to come back and we're going to talk a little bit more about that. And then we've got some wonderful surprises for everybody in our studio audience here on Conversations with Asher.